imagine that.
Well, mine's saying reading, so I don't know.
Yeah, it'll show over here when it pops up. There it goes.
22, you're muffled. You'll be out with one
I
wire.
got my mod notifications.
Okay. Hey, what's up, everybody?
1903.
Howdy, howdy.
We just helped out the homeless here for some reason. The darn thing didn't go live while we were giving out the food and clothes. So we just got done cleaning up from that. So how's it going, everybody? NHLW, the sponsor of our channel. We thank him so much for everything that he does. Which is awesome of him.
Yeah.
He supports us so much. So thank you, LW.
Well, I guess this is night 2 of me hanging around.
Yeah, we got this grumpy old guy with us.
I figured he'd probably drop me off a street corner somewhere, but now...
Almost did. Dropped you off on the highway doing 75.
The boy, Robert, Ocean, Young, Lincoln, Edward, Sam, Christos, Mary, Adam, Tom. 780729.
Hello, Kick Rocks. What's going on, buddy?
So, I guess I heard East High School didn't do too well tonight in the championship. Big Tech, how you doing? Kenneth, Fred, what's happening, guys? Kick Rocks, what's up? Bean, Alexis, what's up?
Oh no, Alexis, I'm sorry to hear that.
What happened?
She had sinus infection going.
Oh God, yeah.
That is just, oh, I hate that.
I've been battling one of those for 4 months now. Yeah, it just won't go away.
I get down here and then mine actually clears up. I go back home, it just...
Yeah, right.
This is dry up there. I mean, the humidity up there is like in the teens. So I keep saying, we need snow. Right. Somebody ain't got no tail boopers.
No.
Where's the cop when you need one?
You gotta run up to Maverick real quick. I gotta get caffeine.
Be clear copy.
And also gotta set up the link tree.
Subject is clear, NCAC and locals. He has a tail out of Colorado that is revoked from an alcohol offense. I alerted the driver's license pattern. I can't see it's reinstated anywhere.
So I'll kind of let everybody get on in here. Fred, what's up? Lily, how you doing?
Howdy, Bean. Good to see you in here.
I remember Diane Miller, yes. Diane from our chat.
Right.
Buddy, what's up?
She's been sick today and laying around in bed. Why are you laying around in bed?
Sharon, how you doing?
My business partner called me today and accused me of being sick of work. I said, yeah, you're right, I am.
That's right.
New Mexico.
I saw a Montana plate here earlier, and a New Mexico plate. New Mexico plate. We've got some people in from out of town still.
Yeah. So the one there part next to me there to a motel was California.
Yeah.
There's one guy I was talking to before he picked me up. Just moved here from Iowa. He retired. Always wanted to move to Wyoming. I'm like, why?
Well, depending on what part of Iowa you're in, it's about the same as Wyoming anyway.
Yeah.
Just without the wind. I watched the highlights of the Tyson fight, which wasn't much. There's a lot of people that are angry about that fight.
Yeah, I've been watching some of the videos of the conspiracy theories of it.
Well, with Netflix.
He threw the fight.
Well, no, with Netflix constantly
buffering and all that. Yeah, they're talking about he threw the fight. And
there's a lot of upset people out there.
Yeah, they paid good money for that, and I mean, I hope that Netflix at least refunds their money.
Well, I mean, it's just a Netflix subscription, so what is it, $15 a month?
Well, whatever it is, but still, I mean, give them at least 1 month free for that. That would be the right thing to do, right?
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Phil. What do any of these big corporations do?
I know. I've dealt with them.
The consumers don't matter anymore. Hell, look at Disney. Disney's got their prices
Melon
so damn.
Cutter, you need to lay out that rot gut, my boy.
Hey, Melon Cutter, what's up?
My boy, you need to lay out that rot gut.
Yeah, I'm gonna run in and grab a soda.
I don't care how good it tastes.
You want a soda?
I got coffee here.
Okay.
Maybe here later on I'll make a decent coffee there at the motel. So I brought mine, of course, but.
I'll let you watch the show here real quick. Run the controls, and I'll be right back out after I grab the soda.
You righty?
Keep this truck warm. It's cold out again tonight.
Yeah, it's chilly outside tonight. Hi, Sharon. You bet you it is. Second night of torturing. Yeah, Melon Cutter, it sounds like a wild birthday party to me. I haven't had one of those since the early 90s. Howdy, Fred. How are you? Jeremy, if Bobby isn't a Crimson Tide fan, I am.
This bus spotted you traffic. All 82. Cruising in Concord, stable veteran 4587 on a white Jeep Grand Cherokee. 1913.
Anything fun come over the scanner?
First time they cracked off since you walked in.
Yeah, I know it's getting tight in this truck.
It's all right.
Oh, gosh. Okay, let's get on the road.
David, every day I wake up 6 foot above ground. It's a good day.
With MVR, white after
Some days I sell it for 3 foot.
Yeah.
1914.
What's going on here?
Oh, you and I don't know. What is this?
It's a tow truck.
Oh, yeah, it's a tow truck, but what are they towing?
Oh, broke down.
Broke down.
There was a
little Dodge.
Yeah, when I was
Somebody's damn old dead gas meter broke down.
when I was on my way to pick you up, or well, when I left the house to go do that one errand before
Right.
picking you up, there was a heck of a crash right here on South Greeley. Like, guy's front end was just completely destroyed, completely pushed in.
I believe it.
Hey Elizabeth, how you doing? Stan the man, how you doing? Okay guys, I'm gonna start charging you when you guys are late. $2 late fee. Doesn't that how the library works?
Payable on Super Chat.
Yeah, right. Isn't that how the library works?
Pony up. Whoever's late. Come on, pony up.
Yeah. Guys, that's a joke.
Some people don't get my sense of humor.
Have you heard that, like, some of these stupid books from these late fees? I was watching some of these stupid things. People owe like $1,500 in late fees for an overdue library book. I'm like, what?
I know Campbell County Library, that's a set limit, like $20 or something.
Yeah,
you can't go no.
Yeah, usually they drop it. It's like, no, if you pay us $10 or whatever for the price of the book. But I know, like my mom, she's got this huge, massive book collection. It's a bunch of, well, we're going to the first editions. Like, she's got some first edition Stephen King and stuff. That we're going to take out of there, but all of her Reader's Digests and all of her other books that she's got in there. We're donating it to the library.
Right.
And there's got to be a couple thousand books. Hey, Mom, how you doing?
All 99.
West Lincoln Lane, a two-guy truck, 58174 in a black Toyota.
Cool Boy, did you see what happened in Irvine, Tennessee when Hurricane Helene hit?
Yeah, that was a while back, wasn't it?
You know, William, I hope not either.
Lincoln Way in Missile. And I'm colorblind. It's a green Toyota.
1918.
Well, hope that ain't the only flashing lights we see tonight.
Hey, Tiny Piggy, how you doing?
All for you.
Tiny Piggy wearing green. Tiny Piggy, you're usually green.
1918.
Well, there was a non-flashing light machine. It's a fire truck. Saw the funniest damn thing a couple of weeks ago. Freaking deputy sheriff had a fire truck pulled over right in the Medina ticket for speeding through town without his lights on. No call.
They can do it.
Yep, they can do it.
I've heard of ambulances being pulled over for, believe it or not, there is a speed limit for emergency vehicles.
Well, if they're not on an active call, yeah. I mean, they got to obey the, well, obviously obey the law. But
Lily, I'm sorry to hear that. My uncle's dodged 2 bullets in Florida with hurricanes now. And now he thinks he's invincible. He's like, nope, it blows south of us, or it blows north of us, and we get, it's like this last hurricane that hit. And he's like, well, we lost some roof tiles and stuff like that. I went north of them.
Right.
And it's like, sooner or later, man, you're only a mile and a half off the beach. You're going to get smacked.
Right. Well, I know a guy that owns a cabin up there at Togety Pass. And had to evacuate that because of that fire. He also owns a place down in Florida that got hit by that hurricane, that second hurricane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that second one's the one that almost hit my uncle. He did evacuate.
That fire came in about a half mile of his cabin up here. He was down in Florida trying to make sure that place is secure because I guess his sister was living in his house down there.
Yeah, he did evacuate, but he said that's the last time he's evacuating for a hurricane.
Yeah, well,
and I'm here going, man, if a freaking category 4 or 5 is coming at you, you get the hell out of there.
Yeah, Alexis, I watched the game. I watched the Colorado game. I watched Nebraska get their butt spanked by USC.
Sorry, but I'm not heartbroken. But if you're a Nebraska fan, sorry guys, but I'm not too heartbroken by Nebraska getting it handed to them.
Well, I remember back when Wyoming was so bad, I was a Nebraska fan for a while. When they were 1-9.
Right. Well, Nebraska's always been a rival of CU, so.
Right.
So when people pour Nebraska, and I'm like, well, you don't hear Nebraska fans saying poor CU.
That rig just pulled into that parking spot. I don't know what license plate.
Oh, holy cow, Paul! Front seater for 17 months. Holy cow.
Good grief, Paul.
Have we been on the air for 17 months? Yeah. Yeah, we're almost at 2 years. Almost. Holy cow.
Well, I've been a member 1 year, 5 months, and 21 days.
Yeah.
And I was one of the OGs.
Oh my gosh. Man,
almost
how time is
about as long as Paul.
Yeah.
Little bit, right?
Holy cow.
Alexis, thank you for 15
Member for
months.
15 months. Wow.
Time flies when you're having fun, huh?
I tell you what, man. It still seems like yesterday that I started this channel.
All one can say about the Cornhuskers is shucks.
Yeah, shucks. Hey guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up button as you come in, if you could, please.
Did any sports-minded people know if Iowa played this today or not?
Hey, Luann, how you doing? Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
Uh-oh, wink tree.
Yep, yeah, I gotta get into
Wink tree.
real quick.
Gotta do wink tree. You're a newbie, Luann. Well, welcome to the channel. I'm usually not the voice of reason, but, you know.
But he's a reasonable voice.
There you go. I've been here for a while, but my account got deleted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No bueno.
I'll phone you. Call for Apollo 22 at Mason Way and Converse Avenue. Mason Way and Converse Avenue. Apparently they had some kind of disturbance with another driver. So the other driver's PK, and that he pulled a knife and threatened to shoot the RP.
With a
He
knife?
is in a white GMC extended
Yes,
cab truck.
it's one of those
617
those 6-shot
Guys,
stabbies, yeah.
Northbound on Converse.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
I'm phoning you from the lot later.
Okay.
And actually, correction, he was last seen pulling into Menards.
I guess it's no worse.
He's heading it's across town. But,
1925.
well, we'll head towards that way,
Well,
guys.
One-eyed Jack.
Guys, drunk and
Nation Way and
said that he was going to pew him with a knife.
about like stab him with a rock.
That's right.
That's right.
Hit him with a stick.
Hit him with a brick, or hit him with a, throw a stick at him. That works, right?
Well, see, I've come to the realization is if
46 traffic. South Greeley and Murray with
Oops.
NER,
that's right behind us.
Lexington.
I think we're going to turn around.
I think that was that rig that passed with one headlight. I think.
Well, what's interesting is
All right, sports fans.
now follow along with my logic. Okay.
I don't know if I don't know if I can go that deep without losing my mind, but we'll try.
But say they
Okay.
turn pews illegal.
All right.
Okay. So then people are going to go to knives. Okay, what are they going to do? Okay, fine. They legalize knives. They make knives illegal. Then people will go with boards with nails in it or something like that. Okay. They make that illegal unless you're a construction worker. Then people are going to start going after each other with rocks.
Right. When there's a will,
And
there's a
sticks.
fucking way.
Exactly. It's like
When there's a will, there's a way.
Interesting. Routing passenger 11th
Hey.
County, Ocean, Lincoln,
My
Ocean,
nephew
Robert
lives in
David,
England.
on a what page?
And you know England,
oh yeah,
guns are illegal, right?
pews.
19
Well, GPs. Now they're trying to outlaw knives, right? That's going to be a pain in the neck cutting up your dang steak with a fork. I mean, literally, they're going after each other with kitchen knives.
Of course they
We're
are.
not talking Bowie knives. We're not talking,
Okay.
personal protection knives. Any knife over 4 inches.
You said South Greeley.
Copy, break call 22, I'll show you back in.
not seeing any
I see back in.
flashing lights. Maybe it's
1928.
further.
Any knife over 4 inches and no locking knives
Right.
is the
Well,
law in England.
It's just, it comes down, like you said, if there's a will, there's a way.
In other
And
words,
you can't outlaw it all.
in other words, my daily carry I got in the corner of my pocket is illegal
There it is.
in England.
Well, you remember,
The road rage. All four.
All 4, I'll show you back.
John, I don't watch soccer. I really don't. My nephew lives in England, and my brother now lives over there because he's of an age to where really he's 79 this year, I think.
1929.
well, if you look at it, Hugh, if you remember what happened in London, where
Right.
that guy was behind the wheel of a truck and ran
Right.
through all those people.
Right. Right.
So, yeah, I mean,
People use anything to be.
yeah. It's just, I don't get it. Don't get it at times.
Well, my nephew was telling me there was a story about. There was a guy that was running around poisoning people.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Well, it just won't stop. I mean, yes, it'll help. It'll make people's fifis feel better. But it's like, it'll never stop. The only place that I'm going to be able to film from is probably right across the street here.
I can smell. I bet you it's a catch and release, though.
You've got them pulled over in one of those odd places.
Right. Now we get to go four-wheeling over this.
19th, there's the dude on the corner screaming on his phone and just screaming out loud and getting a call about it. That phone's the 19th, you said?
Swing.
No, he's still.
It takes a few seconds.
Yeah.
153, Captain
There
3.
it goes. Sorry about that, guys. The internet went bleh.
153. Can you,
So,
Well, little pockets of bad
Copy, break,
stuff,
dispatch.
man.
Did you copy direct?
You know, we're not talking bad
Updated.
weed either.
153 will be out of service headed west. Have a good night. Copy, good night. We'll be status 0.
status 0. Wrong pipe.
And Fubar's trying to drown himself,
Ah.
which means that may be my stream tonight after all.
So,
Sylvester, Sheridan won. Sheridan won the game.
so I was looking at next year's schedule for the stream. There will be 3 weeks, not in a row, but there will be 3 weeks that I will not be streaming. I'll be down 1 week when I get my knee surgery done, 1 week when I get my back surgery done, and then 1 week so I'm going on bloody vacation.
Well, unless he can find somebody to stream for him.
Yeah, but I stay 5 days in Cheyenne.
5 days?
I stream 5 days a week.
Well, they have to stream 3 days. We'll figure it out.
So yeah, next year I got to get some things handled. Got to take care of myself a little bit.
Yep.
Wouldn't mind going in for brain surgery, but
You have that brain first.
that's right. They can't fix what's not there.
Left and right or we? What does that mean? The weenie?
Oh, it's going to be my left knee again. I do need surgery on my right knee, but first we got to get this left knee taken care of. I've had
1937.
Is this person seriously going to turn left in a right-hand lane? Okay.
we're going to try. But no, I've had surgery done on my left knee once. It was scoped. Some stuff taken out of there, and unfortunately, it just didn't work out. So still
They
need.
finally realized they couldn't do that. Whoa, look out.
I know it's.
Look out.
See, he's from Nebraska.
Well, yeah.
He's from Nebraska. His football team loses,
And he can't drive.
comes to Wyoming and decides to act an idiot.
Or as we used to call them in the trucking world, Dunkin' Dumbasses.
Yeah.
The Dunkin' Donuts is Dunkin' Dumbasses. Oh, this is,
Clear regional.
It'll be longer than that. Once the pain hits him, it'll probably be 3 weeks for his back alone. Okay, Lily, who's the idiot?
No, but I'm the.
I'm going to hide that to explain yourself a little, please.
I think she was probably talking about that guy.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
That guy's the idiot.
Here,
Just beautiful drivers.
yeah, I get that in Gillette all the doggone time. We got a bunch of non-driving up there.
It's okay. You can just go dumbass. It's that kind of.
Or as I used to call them, dumpster diving dipshits.
But anywho, somebody was saying my back is going to be 3 weeks. Yeah, the problem is I never listen to the doctors.
Well,
I'll be back within a week.
well, a blue car, yeah, Lily, they left their brain somewhere in their back pocket. 10 vote. I'm just down through here today.
Been down through here a couple times today.
Been down there a couple times today.
Well, I had to go to the north side to
Well,
ship that stuff out.
lady I'm taking care of, she's like, oh, the fish truck's going to be over at the boot bar on Del Rain, so I'll take her over there. Sure enough, she read the wrong date.
Yes,
Last
we
week.
can say dumbass. And in French, that'd be Dumas.
There you go.
So, dumbass or Dumas, I'm good with. Just don't be
Yeah,
calling. Just don't be calling each other then?
You can if you want to.
Well,
I'm not going to moderate it.
no,
You call
because
it-
it
you call
starts
it-
it starts name calling in the chat.
Well,
But I mean, if something that we're
if it's all
watching,
in fun, why?
oh well, yeah.
There's a
But
difference.
some people, yeah, but
Some people take it a little over the
Yeah.
edge. Oh,
the problem is like texting.
right.
You can't tell when somebody's joking or not. So
PG-13 rubbish receptor dip. Okay.
I kid you
It's
not.
Saturday night, melon cutter.
I was running a dart tournament one night. This guy signs up, and I'm used to people having joke names and stuff like that, and I'd
Right.
announce it. I'd announce it for giggles and snots.
Right.
And this guy, Paul, he wrote it down as dumbass, and I'm going, okay, I will go ahead and say Paul dumbass. And all of a sudden, everybody's dying laughing. And I hear him yelling at me, "It's Dumas!
Dumas!
Dumas!" And I said, "You wrote dumbass.
Right.
You didn't put the little..."
Apostrophe or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Up there, yeah.
This guy keeps, I'm trying to...
I know.
He keeps speeding up. I'm coming over anyway, dude.
Slow down or get hit.
So...
I'm bigger.
But anyhow, yeah, he put it down, and I put it, but everybody just died laughing. And I'm going, well, you didn't put the little squiggly thing.
Yeah.
So, it was funny. I was embarrassed.
Well,
so today I sent in those cards to get graded. I went down to the sports card shop before I picked you up, and I'm giving them first shot at buying if they come back. That'll really, if they come back and get graded, I'm going to give them the first shot at it because I'd like the cards to stay
kind of local.
yeah, kind of local. However, if that Darnold comes back like a 10, I know the sports card shop ain't going to be offering what I'll be asking, or even get close to it. So,
Probably not. They have to mark it up for resale. And yeah.
well, see, I've got no problem with that. They need to make money too. But I mean, it's going to be like a $5,000 car.
Right.
Comes back at a 10. So, and I'm like, yeah, I can do a lot with $5,000. Let me tell you what. Get back up on, caught up on bills. Because I am really, really behind. This T-Mobile bill I've still got to pay. They've already shut it off. They're charging me $20. When I can come up with the money for it, I'll get it turned back on. And that's the in-truck Wi-Fi. So, and I think registering the truck at the end of the month is a little more important than the Wi-Fi in the truck. And Apple is much better.
It is a lot. I'll tell you what, the Olive Garden here is a lot better than one in Rapid City.
And you know, that's weird. That brings me to kind of another rant here. it's weird. You'll go from city to city. And each restaurant kind of prepares it just a little bit different.
Right.
And it's like they're supposed to be the same. No matter where you go, it's supposed to be the same. Restaurants. You go out of your home state and it's like, man, this is so much better than mine. Or, oh my God, this one's worse.
Even fast food, you know, Taco Bell or McDonald's or anything like that. Wendy's.
Well, they've got different, for the fast food, they've got actually different menus in different states.
Wendy's used to have a triple berry frosty. I found it up in Sheridan. I get back to Gillette, go get a triple. I'm thinking, okay, everyone's got them, right? Wrong.
Right.
Wrong. Thinking to myself, my good Lord, Gillette should have it. But Sheridan's got it. Gillette should have it.
Back upstairs. That. There it goes.
Like Red Lobster up in. I don't know about this one.
They keep they keep threatening to close this one.
The one in Rapid City, just I mean, it's good. I mean, don't get me wrong, but just
Mileage of the Ridge just is. What, the mileage of my Ridge line? Hey, now Bansky, how you doing, man? Are you talking about my truck? My truck's at 208,000 miles. Hence why we're repairing bunches and bunches of parts. It's pieces parts.
CTW for target.
Wisconsin 13, Oregon 6. Okay.
So I wonder.
Was that first quarter, Alexis? Oh, I saw that today on one of the commercials. I was watching the Nebraska game. I saw they had that salted caramel frosty, and I'm all into salted caramel, so I'm gonna have to go find that. I'm into salted caramel, damn near anything. I'm worse than these gals and their pumpkin spice with that stuff.
Yeah. That's how I am with saltwater taffy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man, I love saltwater taffy. I can't get enough. And you've got to take the bag away from me, because I'll just keep going.
Me, right here.
Well, it's like last time, I'm just wondering if that call's still going on over here. I doubt it.
Look like it.
No, looks like the PD's gone.
Bye-bye.
But no, I go up to Estes Park, and they've got those places that make the fresh saltwater taffy.
Right.
And I'll spend a small fortune in saltwater taffy. I think the last time I was up there, I spent like $70.
I think I know that place.
In saltwater taffy. And man, my girlfriend, I got home and I'm just mowing on it. And my girlfriend's like, give me that.
And anybody wonders why he has diabetes, folks.
Exactly. Oh, man. But yeah, no, she had to take it away from me and hide it from me. Because I don't know what it is with me and saltwater taffy. Man.
Well, welcome to the chat, not Banksky. Yeah, we're trying to keep the old rig going.
Yeah, now Bansky's been around for a while.
He's got the guy here that, you know, I managed to keep him alive and keep him from being used for planters for a while. I got one rig that's got 310,000, almost 311,000 miles on it right now. So,
well, my little Ford Ranger, let me tell you what, that was the best little truck I ever had.
Yep.
That engine when I sold it, I was just below 1 million miles on it.
Yep.
1 million miles.
Yep. Them little 4-cylinders and them.
And now the rest of the truck was falling apart. But that engine, when I sold the truck, was still running strong.
I'll tell you what. The two best engines, in my opinion, they are made for small vehicles. R22 Toyota and the engine they put in them Subaru, like the little Subaru trucks and the little Subaru cars.
I didn't hear a medical come across the scanner.
I didn't either. What in the world is going on?
Well, I've got both scanners up, so.
I know.
But
maybe it was non-emergent medical.
It had a Mazda engine in it.
Right.
And man, that thing, the engine did its own oil changes. All I had to do was just replace an oil filter every so often because it did need that much oil. And I put that truck through holy hell. I really did. I overloaded it constantly. But when I got rid of it, because I sold it when I went out of business, I sold the truck.
Right.
And but I sold it with just under 1 million miles on it. And the guy that bought it,
did you sell it with the engine and transmission separate from the bag of rust?
Right. No, there was no rust on it. Now it was beat up. It was a work truck.
Oh yeah.
The driver's seat, you had to prop up the back of the seat. You had to prop that up because that had broke. Center console had broke. But that was such a good truck.
Oh, I looked at this car over in South Dakota, and you know how South Dakota, Wisconsin, that area, they like their bricking salt on the roads.
Yeah.
I opened up the door, looked at this thing, it was kind of ragged out, and I went to slam the door, and the hinges went ding ding. The whole door fell off. I'm like, I think it's pretty well done.
Lily says, I made a mini bicycle out of Q-tips and hot glue. There you go. Oh, Bansky, let me tell you what, dude. I treated that truck like crap. I really did. It was a work truck. I was putting 300 to 400 miles a day on that thing. It was a manual transmission, thank God. But that thing kept running. When I sold it to a guy that was going to do mobile car washes.
Right.
He's going to put his big mobile car wash thing in the back of the truck. And sure enough, about a year after I'd sold it, I saw the truck in downtown Denver. It was still running. And I was like, I'll be damned.
Yeah, that little Rangers, they'll do you good, you know.
And I definitely priced it to sell. So I sold it for $900. So I was like, this engine's definitely wore out at almost 1 million miles. But no, it probably still sat there and ran for another couple of years. Unless you rebuilt the engine or whatever.
Like I come across a deal one time, an Admiral Beverage Company there in Orland, Coca-Cola, Pepsi-Cola bottler. They were trying to sell their service trucks, right? Well, the little service trucks, little Ford Ranger trucks, and they ran on propane. Nobody wanted them.
Yeah.
I bought them, every one of them. And oh yeah, them things.
Well, but under load, I'd go through about a little over a tank of gas a day.
Oh, I believe it.
And I knew that I'd hit 300 miles when I'd fill up the truck.
Right.
So you got decent gas mileage. It was only a 2-wheel drive. So it was fun. It was fun during the winter until I got a load on and weighed down the back end. But yeah,
What are we up to? Just waiting on a scanner to pop off.
oh, scanner.
Pork chops.
Come on, Saturday is.
I don't know if I'd buy a car from somebody named Pork Chop. Is that anything like Honest Whoever?
I guess it's better than chicken leg.
Well, that's true. Fubar finds a way to make a 5-mile trip into a 25-mile trip every day, so I'm not surprised when the truck got mileage on it.
Yeah. I'm not that bad. But man, I love that little Ranger. Best vehicle I've ever had.
Redwood.
And this truck, I'm keeping up on the maintenance. This truck, I'm trying to keep up on the maintenance and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That stuff's breaking down. I'm replacing it. Like this side of the heat fixed.
Well, I looked this morning to see if I could find a local junkyard that had a wiring pigtail open. Found a left one right there. That was down at Fort Collins.
See, that's going to be the problem.
And I don't think the left and right pigtails are interchangeable.
I don't know.
Not a bit.
Don't know, couldn't tell. But he said the wiring harness is only about that long.
Yeah.
So
I was going to run out to Fort Collins and snag that thing. Got to looking at them like, I don't think I was looking at the specs. I brought specs on my pad, and I was looking at them like, I don't think those are interchangeable.
they were talking about the motor on this thing. They said, she said she was looking it up, and she said, put near every single truck of this year
Right.
has a different
motor.
a different motor. She says she's hoping she ordered the right one because they're all different for this year truck.
That don't make any sense.
So but yeah, it'll be nice to have the truck in working order, but again, I've got to do some preventive maintenance here soon. The differentials and the transmission. Make sure that all that's good. Now that she's over 200,000 miles.
Yeah.
Get that stuff taken
I
care
was
of.
thinking about your tires too.
My tires are going to be pricey.
Well, you're going to go pricey. There's a do those King Coop Banter Pros like I got on that Suburban.
Well, I'm going to get.
I'm running those. That was 6-year-old tires. They still got 50% tread on them. And I've used the crap out of them things.
Well, I'm gonna find them with the same tread that's on here now. It's a more aggressive tread because this truck does great in the snow.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's got to be. It's due to the tires.
Well, I know those Hankook Banter Pros, I'm not regretting putting them on the lease because they're great in the snow, great off road.
Yeah.
I got them on the wrecker now. I mean, talking about expensive. Wait till you got my 6 of them.
Right. Well, the last I'm going to be budgeting about $1,500
Weapon violation.
for the tires.
I just
Call 48. Call 48, call 25 at Randall Avenue and Snyder. Randall and Snyder. Repeat heard 12 to 15 gunshots north of that location within the last 5 minutes. Nothing else seen or heard. Only report so far.
Randall and Snyder.
Yeah, it's fireworks. There's only one part of it, it's fireworks.
22.
No, when I pull over up here, you can take a look at the tires. I mean, I've still got good tread. It's going to get me through the winter.
It'll get you through winter. I already looked at the tread on them.
So, yeah.
Well, that's sneaky shit.
Yeah, that'll definitely get me through the
But
winter.
those tires on that Suburban are 6 years old. They still got 50% tread on them.
Yeah.
And the thing about those, I was, first year I had them, I was scared to death to air them down.
He's got no tail lights.
Yep, that's good.
He doesn't have his headlights on.
Where's the cop when you need one? Oh, there's
Oh,
there's
now he's
Mr.
hauling ass. He's hauling ass,
Oh, it's one of
blacked
them
out.
street racers. Because that guy in that Mustang in front of him ripped out there, and he come second up on him, see? How stupid can you be?
Well, now he's going to get alongside of him.
Are they going to run a drag race? Come on, let's catch this. Yep, they're going to drag race.
Oh, no, the guy took off, and the Mustang peeled off.
Turn.
What's the big?
Call
And
68.
now that guy peeled off, so
So we run that trust fire, you can cancel.
that peeled off right
Copy,
there.
break call 25 and straight back in.
Yep, there he is right there.
Back in, thank you.
There he is right there.
2004.
He's turning around.
Yep.
Oh, well,
He's got headlights on, but just not taillights. I don't know if he's got his taillights on or not.
But
He's got his taillights on. Nope. He didn't turn them on either.
Call 4, call 25 at Capital City Storage, 3325 Polk Avenue, 3325 Polk Avenue, Zone 4 office alarm.
Uh-oh.
Call 25.
2006.
Hi, Kathy. How are you?
But no, I'm going to definitely treat this.
Who's this guy running up our...
I don't know, but he is right on my ass.
Who is it?
I don't know, but if you'd have gotten any
Call
closer, he'd
48,
have
call
been up
58,
underneath
dispatch
me.
update.
Yeah, no shit.
48.
Right?
What's the big?
He just buzzed right into the...
We just had another person call in and report the same.
Okay.
48 for both.
Okay, that's second reported
Okay.
shots fired, so we're heading that way.
Dispatch calling.
I always want at least a secondary.
Call 11.
If he'd have gotten...
Put this back on the stack and show me it's
If he'd have
available.
gotten that close to my wrecker, he'd have been eating the wheel lift.
Copy,
But
26.
now this truck,
Good news about my wheel lift, I control it from inside the cab, so
Yeah.
I can raise it up and down. I can pretty much measure it right where the grill is.
this truck, I'm going to try to keep it running for as long as possible. See if we can get this truck to 500,000 miles.
Yeah, well, we can do what we got to do, you know.
You're getting a panic alarm from the TV. I'm sorry, that's me.
Uh-oh.
He just...
Copy, we don't have an alarm at the moment.
He's tripping it.
He's tripping out,
The
man.
officer's
26.
tripping it there.
He's tripping out, man.
Yeah, Hugh. Yeah, we filled up last night.
Yeah, he burned out too.
This thing burns a lot of gas. Even with premium unlight in it, she burns a lot of gas.
Yeah. Or if we ain't need to give it a good old-fashioned tune-up.
Well, I've got a new air filter in her, but I do think I need to replace the plugs.
Plugs, wires, cap, rotor. Yeah. The more resistance you got in the cap, the worse fuel mileage is going to be.
Well, I don't think this has got a cap. It's electronic.
Oh, it's got electronics. That's right. Yeah. For being a full drive pickup, it's not horrible.
No, and the tires on here, I mean, they're pretty quiet.
Right.
For as aggressive as tread as this has got on it, they're pretty darn quiet.
Yeah, mine on that Suburban are kind of noisy, but that's just Suburban. I don't know why. It's just the only vehicle I got that I can hear the tires on it.
Yeah, so I mean, I have no problems with these tires.
Well, don't you know?
So, like I said, they're definitely pricey. So,
Well,
I'm guessing to replace them it's going to be about $1,200 to $1,500. And like I said, what I'm going to do.
traffic stop. 107, go ahead. 11925 northbound with Edward Frank Young, Victor 94, Colorado passenger on the red Honda Accord.
But what I'm going to do is when I get my settlement, is just go in and buy the tires themselves.
right.
Throw them in my shed. And then when it's ready to change them, I'll change them.
Yeah, I did that with the tires for the record and that. I got another set I got another set in there I got to put on my little pickup yet, but I bought them before COVID, so yeah, I got to save pretty good money. Now price tires is just ridiculous.
Right. I'll probably run down to, I've got a buddy of mine who works up at Fat Boys. And I'll see if he can get me a good price on the tires.
The Sea Chickens are playing the 40 whiners, huh? Uh-huh.
Is there an NFL game tonight?
No.
Well, I tell you what, we haven't talked about it yet, but we do talk about it every Saturday. The Broncos game.
Wisconsin and Oregon are tied right now.
The professional, the talking heads, as I like to call them, they're saying that the Broncos actually may have a chance to win this game.
Playing? Atlanta?
Yeah. Or no, not Atlanta. It's one of the bird teams. Anyhow, but they're saying that the Broncos really do have a chance on winning this. And if they win this game, they may actually, they could actually make it to the playoffs as a wild card.
Another reason is this, we did check with the base. They said they are not doing an exercise, but they said it could be skeet shooting at the country club.
Skeet shooting at the country club.
Copy, thank you.
The member of the country club.
Country Club really runs skeet this late at night?
Never know.
Must have a lit skeet range then.
Skeet and beer, I guess.
I thought that was beer and explosives. Two things Wyoming loves, beer and explosives.
Yeah, I'm here. Did you just hear those shots?
Uh-oh.
Okay, there are active shots then.
680, I heard them too. It was north of Pershing, or they sounded north of Pershing.
Yeah, north of Pershing and west of Randall.
North of Pershing and west of Randall's.
Where's the skeet shooting place or whatever?
Ski shooting place or whatever.
I believe it's by Lake Absaraka in that area, by Frontier Park.
Okay, and I'll say this, it did not sound like shotguns to me.
Ooh, it's a nice old
No, it
Cadillac.
didn't. It sounded like, I don't know, I heard like 10 to 15 shots.
That shooting place is just west of the Highway Patrol building, south of that north. That goes to the
Why in the world would you be shooting at 8 o'clock at night?
Especially with how cold it is.
I don't know if you've been on the spot, but we've been on the daytime where you dream view it as a switch and then where it's about backfire. And it sounds like pretty close to rapid gunshot. So we have to look out for this as well.
Well, we're in the area.
Okay, yeah, that's what I heard. Like, thanks for that.
We're on Snyder coming up to Pershing.
Hear anything?
Not Hines right now at all.
Got the window down to see if we can hear anything. So here's Randall. This is where the report came in at. West on Pershing puts it on base.
We're going to have night exercises.
No, they already said they called the base, see if they had exercises going. They said no.
Though, so don't make any sense. I don't hear anything.
Well, take some time to reload.
Hello, Lisa Rue. How are you?
But the officers did confirm that there was what sounded like shots fired. We'll go over here to the park. Here's another officer right next to the park.
no sense. I don't. Where's the other office?
No.
No, out. I seen a Vic. I owned one. That definitely was a Vic because I owned one.
Officer. Because if it was northwest of where we were at,
no, that many shots.
That would put it in this area.
Right.
Unless it was Lake Apodaca, which very well it could have been.
Somebody running around inside the.
Yeah, that's security, it looks like.
Another officer there.
Yeah. Well, they'll get shots fired calls when the base is doing their maneuvers.
Right.
And then they just call the base, and the base will say, yeah, we've got maneuvers going on. So. But I'm betting you that officer probably just came from Lake Apodaca.
Probably.
Which is just right here. Unless the only other thing... Is there something going on over at the golf course?
Yeah, well, we're just shooting at the golf course.
Well, why would they be shooting anywhere? For that matter, so. Huh. That's weird.
Especially 8 o'clock at night. Hello, Ozzy Jude. How are you? How are you doing?
So that is odd.
Need to hole up somewhere and maybe they'll find, because the one officer did say she heard shots.
Yeah, and the second officer backed her up.
And the second officer backed her up. Well, so it was definitely not fireworks.
That's weird. We haven't heard anything since we've been out here.
Oh yeah, there's a flashing light for you all.
Yeah, right. We got flashing lights. Man, that light's definitely seen better days.
Lake Absaraka.
Apodaca.
Oopaduka.
Yeah.
Poopy doopy. Poopy doopy whoopty doo.
Am I clear on the right?
Yep, you're clear.
Past you.
You're clear. Hello, Amanda. How are you? Oh, ow.
Well, I don't know, but we're gonna.
Weird.
Except there's an officer there in the park, kind of checking out the park.
Yep.
And with as many shots that were fired, I mean, you'd think somebody would have called in. But didn't you know all of Wyoming's a shooting range?
And we don't have that fancy shot spotter like they got in big cities.
Nope. And
You're the shot spotter. You're the one that calls it in.
Well, that shot spotter they found.
Said the base callback said they were having practice on base. That's where the shots were coming from. That would make sense, Sharon. Thank you very much. So that was nothing burger.
Yeah, I gave you something to do.
I was wondering because the scanner got awful quiet all of a sudden. Figured with actually shots fired, they'd be all over it.
Well, it was interesting. There was one night that there was a calls for shots fired, and the PD actually went into the neighborhood and said, yeah, it was, and there was fireworks going on at the same time in the area. And they said, yeah, I just saw fireworks go off. Come to find out, this dude's house did get shot up.
Yeah.
Is that jet here? I doubt it. This is the general aviation area. No, Cessna's still there. The Beechcraft is gone.
Well, they had a bunch of C-130s on the tarmac this morning.
Oh, well, that's up at the base.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But, yeah, no, this is all general aviation here. Yeah, those C-130s came back. I saw that this morning. There was just one, and now there's 6. So, they must have come back last night or early in the morning. Oh, come on, scanner. Give us something. This could be the calm before the storm. Start knocking on the scanner.
Hello? Hello?
You guys in there?
Hello? Call the...
Now that I guess since East lost, everybody went the hell with this. We're just going home.
Call the policeman. Tell them, wake up!
I still love this place. This place right here.
Yeah.
It's an auto glass place, but God, that would be so cool to
have a couple old cars in there.
Yeah, refurbish them to one of the old car garages.
Oh, that place out there by the hotel where I'm out there.
Okay, why didn't this scanner pick that up?
I don't know.
And it was really, really quiet on the secondary scanner. I've got to reset the primary scanner. Then go in and take out all the channels that I don't want.
I don't know. It was working good there, and all of a sudden it's just...
So is 4A high school the highest it goes out here?
Yep. Man, you know.
Man, yeah. No, I remember I played 5A.
Again, David 06 on a gray Kia Sorento.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Boyfriend Elaine Snyder, Colorado Fleet Plate, David Tom Ocean, David
When I would,
06 on
go to
a
these
great
smaller
day.
towns and talk to these kids that would play football and stuff. And, oh yeah, we're 3A and we're 4A, and yeah. Well, you played football, right? And yeah, I played football. What'd you play? 5A. Oh, and they look at you like it was the pros or something. And it's like, no,
Right.
it's just we're bigger high school.
Right. No white bodies in Cheyenne tonight, huh? Seems like it's pretty quiet.
So far.
Good thing for the police, bad thing for us.
Well, we're not Denver, so.
Well, if we were Denver, we wouldn't be having a scanner to chase.
Right. We're not the size of it.
This ain't Bakersfield either.
That's right. Or LA, or.
Well, somebody was talking on one of the streams the other night about they're starting to encrypt some of their channels at Bakersfield. So
Are they?
they got sick and tired of the scanner chasers showing up, screwing up their stuff. I guess
Well,
one
see,
of the lesser scanner chasers I don't even follow got in the middle of a scene one time and moved some evidence. Yeah.
Jesus.
Don't move evidence. Whatever y'all do, if you come up on a scene of an accident or an incident or whatever,
Right.
don't move the evidence. Don't
Well-
touch a thing. Don't touch a piece of paper. Don't touch a shoe. Don't touch anything.
It doesn't need to stop it.
Well, that rollover,
That tendency to piss people off.
Call 22.
that single car
Call
rollover
22.
that I was on.
Please generate a prior large scene for me at Lowe's on Del Range.
Oh, we were just over there.
Sure. 29.
They said prior larceny. It's prior. So.
Yeah.
But, no, when I was up when I did that rollover, I said, yeah, there's that. Touch it. I didn't mean to I don't want to be up in their crime scene.
No, I mean, that's one thing that people do. These people, oh, I just moved this out of the way. Yeah, they just screwed up the whole dang crime scene. I know in Wyoming you get all wound up about it, but I know in some states they'll arrest you for it.
Oh, yeah. Interfering with police investigation, you betcha. That's why when I get on scene, usually I ask, where can I be? And there's been a couple times I've gotten too close, where I've been backed off. So, I mean, I'm not going to back off. And I'll back off.
Yep.
I remember that 15-year-old girl that got shot and unalived
Right.
in that drive-by. I was all over the place that night on that call, and I stuck on it the entire stream.
Right.
And
I
finally
remember.
at the
I was
end, finally at the end, where they finally started putting up police. And then a little more. It's like, well, you do realize about 100 people have tromped through this area now.
Right.
But I had no problem with it. I was like, well, that's fine. The detectives were doing their work. So, guys, we're going to hit zigzag. It zigs. It zags. It zigs. It zags.
Too many.
And you know, we haven't had an incident like that since.
Nope.
And that's been years ago. Yeah, that.
We've got a First Amendment auditor up there in Gillette. I'm using my finger quotations. See,
right.
finger quotations. Look at here. Oh, I can't even get it to go. Oh well.
Well, it's funny. It's funny. I've seen these guys that try to First Amendment audit Cheyenne and they get ignored. And I just sit there and laugh.
And I have watched him. And they had a call at the Sundance Lounge, which is a, I don't know, what do you, not great bar. Of course, no bars in Gillette are great. But he's out there filming, right?
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Call 68.
Come on.
At 1820 West Lincoln Way at Fairfield Inn in the parking lot. 1820 West Lincoln Way at the Fairfield. There's a transient male in the parking lot checking car doors. Subject's going to be an unraised male wearing a face mask and a black coat with black pants.
That's over near where you're at.
Yep.
So we'll head that way.
1820 West Lincoln Way at the Fairfield Inn. And further, the subject's going into the Super 8 parking lot now.
Now he's going into Super 8.
Male in the parking lot checking car doors. Subject's going to be a unraised male wearing a face mask and a black coat with black pants. 23.
But anyway.
Call 11.
Call 48.
I'm right down the road from the last. I'll go 68. You can get the 48.
The subject's going into the Super
Call 48, I'll show you back in.
Bring it back in, thank you.
That's what mine.
2034.
48.
Okay, some guy checking out cars just down the road here. We are on our way.
Anyway, he's at this bar, right? It's got National 9, then there's a Sundance. Got a little restaurant there, you know. He's sitting there in the parking lot filming, and apparently the cat fight, there was two gals fighting, and apparently the boyfriend, husband, whatever, of the one gal took exception to him filming, told him to stop. He said, First Amendment rights. Oh, he got his First Amendment rights creamed all over the asphalt, and the cops sitting there watching.
2032.
And all the cops did was,
Call 68. Same traffic.
they can't stand him.
2035.
I've only brought up the First Amendment once, and that was early on when those two Karens came after me.
Right.
Good. We're at Super 8. We're almost at the Super 8.
Yep.
2035.
We close anyway.
You can see the sign.
1.4, I-80 eastbound. We have a coyote carcass in the road. Unknown direction of travel. Came in through the app. Pending
Somebody
hazard
does a
at
favor.
2035.
One less coyote to worry about.
2035.
Right. Oops, it's not this one.
It's the next one. It's the next one.
Call 11. I'm with him.
Well, there's the officer right there.
2036.
Or my police vehicles.
We got here at the same time.
2036.
Two officers, three officers.
Three of them.
One
Yeah,
little
they've
piggy,
got him.
Three little piggies. No. Have they got him, or they think they got him?
I don't know, but they're sitting over there.
2036.
Yeah, they got him. He's right there in the hoodie.
Well,
Ooh.
Sure.
2037.
Well, there's like a Cheyenne ninja, but He was a ninja, he wouldn't have got caught.
Oh,
right in front of you.
Right in front of me. Is he getting out? Yes. Gosh dang it.
Well, we're going to have to go somewhere else, I guess.
Yeah, we'll have to find another.
Well, nope. They're going to cuff him.
Oh,
hand me. Hand.
Oops, gosh darn it. And now.
What happened? Whoops. Daggum it.
Here.
What'd it do? Okay, I got it. We're getting some torture cuffs, I think. Yep, got some torture cuffs.
Got another unit here.
Yep. Yep. Alright guys, it's being on the camera, so be gentle with me. If any of y'all seen any of my videos, you know this is actually steady considering. Alright. Are they going to cuff him and stuff him? Ladies and gentlemen, there he goes to the lockdown. Yeah. I got her. Oh, I got her.
They didn't play around too long with this one now, did they?
Oh no. Let's make it a little closer maybe. There we go. I do believe this gentleman is going to go to jail. I don't know what they found, but whatever they found is right there on the hood. I can get up a little higher. There we go. I got something on the hood. I got it. No. Stay right where you're at. See what you got. I got you. Whatever they got's right there on the hood.
It happened at Walmart, 2032 Del Range Boulevard, 2032 Del Range.
Right there on the hood, they found something.
Reporting her 16-year-old son.
Her sunglasses and something.
She's been driving around all over town looking for him. She wants to be met behind the mall on the back side of Penny's in a silver Dodge Caravan.
Yeah.
She's en route to that location from downtown.
Something that he shouldn't have.
Well, I'm not sure what that is on the hood. Look at your. I got it fairly close. I got it fairly close in.
Behind the mall on the back side of Penny's.
And they keep looking at that black thing on this side.
And she's en route to that location from downtown.
See what I mean? They're really looking at that black thing on the one side.
2021.
Sorry about that, folks. I don't know why they're all interested in that for. They were really interested in that. They had the flashlight shine all over it and everything.
He's moving out of the way, so give me the... Is he moving out of the way? Yeah, he is, so I can put this back into the...
Well, I've got a good shot right now. Okay, now they're gonna. Well, they got him on cuff now. That's him right there. No, that's him right there.
Yeah, sitting on the sidewalk.
Yeah. So whatever is going on.
They just detained him as all.
Yeah. What they call safety detainment. That's all it was.
Getting back, whatever's on the hood.
Alright. Right. Trying to pick up some kind of sound as he's talking, but I can't hear what he's saying. This is what I get for being old and deaf, huh? We need a boom mic. I can hear him, I just can't make out what he's saying. I don't know, I was told not to stay at the Super 8 here. Oh, it's a black hoodie, yes, we know. Suspicious person trying...
It was a suspicious person looking in vehicles.
Alright. I think they're letting him go.
Possibly.
It does believe they will let him go. I don't know who the guy with the hoodie is. It's a motel, so it's hard telling. I didn't ask him for his identification. I don't know who the guy with the hoodie is. It's a motel, so it's hard telling.
Turn that down. Oh, so echo through. Okay, now where did the wire go to?
Well, not only in Cheyenne, William. We got some of them in Gillette too. Run around dressed all in black, you're automatically told, hey.
Well, 2 of the units have already peeled off, so
I think
they're continuing their investigation.
I do believe it's going to be a nothing bugger.
You never know if they've got cameras of him actually trying to open the doors of vehicles.
Right, but
I think one of the units went over to Motel 8 there. The Hotel 8 behind us to go see if they've got any video of it. Yeah, here comes the
sheriff's office.
No.
Is it sheriff's office or PD?
No, it's PD. So yeah, they just came back. It's going to be a trespass.
Oh, probably.
They're going to trespass him. That's what she's reading him right now.
Don't come back no more, no more, no more.
Yep.
Right? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Why in the world would you be out running around in the cold trying to get people vehicles?
Okay.
I see a big black circle, so
clear.
it's time for me to go.
They're clearing off.
All right, Dan, you take it easy.
Dan, you have a great evening.
Thank you for your help tonight, bud.
Yeah, they're clearing off.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll get out of here.
I was kind of hoping to see one arrest tonight, but I guess.
Well, they put them in cuffs pretty quick, and
or at least one this weekend, anyhow.
Yeah. Well, they detained them.
Who got busted? Bye. Oh, how many?
There was quite a few here.
How many cops does it take to stop somebody?
Well, you got to remember it's a quiet night, so something like this,
Gillette
boy,
PD,
everybody's going.
Gillette PD, everybody and their dog shows up to a freaking cat in a tree call, you know.
Yeah,
if it's a quiet night and some stupid little things going on, they'll freaking have 6-7 cops at a possible DUI pullover.
Well, you got to remember also, car thefts are up big time in Cheyenne, and that's just starting to happen recently. So, I mean, a call like this could be very serious. So, but
kind of like the drug buster up in Gillette.
Yeah. So they
they're getting awful.
They checked them out and let them go.
Say goodbye.
Looks like they handed them a trespass warning and said, leave.
Hasta la vista. I got onto the Camilla Shelter Facebook page, and they're turning that place is kind of nice. They're redoing the rooms and stuff, you know.
Can you send me to that runaway call? You can cancel call 48, and then call 11. Can you go to CB?
There's a runaway call.
Have your break call 48. I can show you back in.
Where are you back? Thank you.
See,
2050.
lying there in the sun.
All 60.
All fun for everyone. Runaway.
The juvenile we dealt with earlier.
Have your break call 48. I can show you back in.
Yeah, they're saying his name is Noah James, 16, wearing a gray hoodie with black sweatpants and an Avalanche jersey. That sounds like the kids we were talking to.
Okay.
I don't even have an Avalanche jersey on, right? Unless I'm crazy.
Unless I'm crazy?
I don't remember exactly what it was, but I think he had a gray hoodie on. Might have an Avalanche jersey underneath. Okay, yeah, my guy's name was Brian, so it wasn't him. But I'm heading up there right now. I guess Mom's heading back there. Looks like this kid ran away on the 8th as well, so I'm trying to read that case report too.
Oh, repeat.
Alright, maybe it's not the same guys, but I just saw the
kids been in there, in and out so many times. So many freaking flyers in that place. They'll get mad at their parents and run away, or get mad at their parents. We had one here this last spring, last 2023, where the kid freaked out and stabbed his mom.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. Do that to you.
The officer just turned off. I'm legal, dude. He's probably running my plate.
I didn't hear it come over the scanner.
It won't. They run
over CRT, MCT, yeah.
My plate's been run aplenty. Doing this, I've had PD, run my plate numerous times. And it's like, well, truck's insured, truck's registered until the end of the month.
Paul 11.
You're able to tell if Charlie 64 is on shift tonight?
I'm not showing them on the screen at the moment.
Okay, thank you.
254.
Yeah, anymore I don't sweat it when they pull up behind me. It's like, the truck's completely... God. I had state patrol. I don't have... The holes are stripped out on it. There's no way I could hang a plate on the bumper now. And I explained that to one of the state patrol guys. And I said, yeah, if I was to, the only way to fix that is to get a whole new front bumper. So, and he understood. I've got the front plate in the back seat. There's plenty of cars that are made today that they're not set up for to have a front plate. They're made that way.
Thank you.
So well, he was detained and then let go. So how was your ham bones pizza this morning?
Oh, it was good. It was a good breakfast. Yeah, it was a good breakfast. Nice and cold. Just been running right down the middle of the road. Of course. Let's not make any sense, shall we? Texas. Well, there you go. Texas.
Exactly, Texas. I gotta stop in here and do a code yellow.
That'd be kind of nice too.
Yeah, let you entertain the folks. Jesus criminy, dude. Really?
I would have heard.
Dispatch quality to traffic.
I'll be in and out, so you entertain the folks for a couple minutes, and I'll be right back.
I've got 2 vehicles pulled over at like Lane Q. Just have me covered, please.
2 vehicles pulled over.
Uh-oh.
Copy, break, call 4, dispatch back up.
I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
2015.
First place can be 2 passenger 8777 Charles on a gray Honda CAV bridge. Second place can be 2 passenger 3609 Edward on a black Kia.
First place can be 2 passenger 8777 Charles on a gray Honda CRV bridge. Second plate's going to be 2 passenger 3609 Edward on a black Kia.
2058.
No, William, I'm not moving the truck.
Paul 11.
Shot me that number. I'm not receiving any phone calls.
With DFS.
Copy, thank you.
Uh-oh, DFS got involved. That poor kid, runaway kid. I bet you he's probably plumb on their radar.
Paul 22, Paul 48, dispatch, disturbance.
Paul 22.
48. Paul 22, Paul 48 at the Horse Palace, 1601 Central Avenue, 1601 Central Avenue. There's a male at that location being belligerent and cursing. It's going to be a black male in his 60s wearing a black coat, gray sweatpants. He left in a gray passenger car westbound on Lincoln Way.
Horse Palace on Central.
There's a male
Disturbance.
at that location being belligerent and cursing. It's going to be a black male in his 60s wearing a black coat, gray sweatpants. He left in a gray passenger car westbound on Lincoln Way.
I'm in the area.
Also, he's not even there.
Right.
2100.
Hey, Taz, how you doing?
Oh, Oregon 16, Wisconsin 13. Go Ducks. Go Duckies.
Taz, we have Hugh with us.
2100.
Deborah, how you doing? I haven't peeled myself off the ceiling yet, laughing so hard.
Go run, do the same thing real quick.
I don't know what she's doing with the bags, but she's doing it. And she's working awfully hard doing it.
I'll be right back, folks. I gotta go do the same thing.
2101.
Maybe.
Call for it. You're not close. I can show you back in.
Yeah, try not to unplug the scanner.
No, I had the knee kind of wedged her a little bit.
2101. Call for it. If you're not close, I can show you back in.
Call for back in, thank you.
2102.
It's heat in the car. We'll be back at it here in just a few minutes. We had to stop for a quick restroom break. You know, when you get old and yes, that dude is in shorts. It could be 20 below here and people are running around in shorts. Yeah, Taz, weather's been goofy all around the United States.
Suspicious person.
Uh-oh, we got no suspicious person.
Call 25, Paul 4, back out at the Fairfield Inn, 1820 West Lincoln Way, 220 West Lincoln Way.
Oh.
All 6882 router earlier on a transient wandering around checking car doors. He is still there and he is making guests uncomfortable. Unknown age, male, unknown
Come on, Hugh!
race.
This time they will arrest him. They trespassed his butt.
Earlier on a transient wandering around checking car doors. He is still there and he is making guests uncomfortable. Unknown age, male, unknown.
Let's go, Hugh.
Race, face mask, black coat, and black paint.
Yep, snarky old lady, same guy. Hugh's in the restroom, so.
21 for 21.
He's giving himself something to drink. Come on, Hugh!
That's 422.
Call 22.
And we know report so many routes to that other call on the west. That's primary.
Copy, break pause 4. If you're not close, I can show you back in.
Hugh, come on.
Continue for now. Take it at 422.
21 for call 22.
And we know report so many routes to that other call on the west. That's primary.
Copy, break pause 4. If you're not close, I can show you back in.
4 continue for now. Take it.
21 for
Jump in, buckle up. We gotta move. Oh. I was trying to honk at you and flash lights at you.
All you had to do was send it over the chat.
Well, that's what I was saying. It's you, come on, let's go.
Well, I had my volume up either.
That guy's back at the Fairfield Inn again.
Oh, crap. Let's go. We're going to put him in the pokey hokies.
Yes, they are.
Let's do it. I get something to drink beside that coffee. That coffee just sits on my stomach wrong sometimes.
Take a little time to get across town here.
Well, if I'd have known, I'd have brought my two-way radios, but
It's going to take us a few minutes to get there. They may have them in the back of the car by the time we get there. But they said, yeah, the guy returned and he's making guests uncomfortable. They definitely told him to go away.
don't get the hint. Even though it is direct, I'm telling you.
3 minutes ago, they're looking for him. Well, as they said in a very famous movie, what we got here is failure to communicate. Some people just can't learn. And then that's what you have here today. Can you tell that I've watched Cool Hand Luke way too much? Oh.
What is this? There's two there.
Yeah, and they've got, oh boy. This or we're going,
This is the motel.
We're going to this. A bird in hand. better than 2 in the bush.
Well, by the time we get down there, they're able to end up.
If we can get video on that. It looks like they've got one of the cars in kind of a tactical position, so you guys are always saying how slow Fubar is, and then you get into the truck with me and say, "Oh God, ah!"
Right.
I know this area is.
This would better not be that standby.
No, it's not.
Doesn't matter, we're cleared up now anyway, but we're not getting anything but the back of his.
Yeah, the back of his vehicle now.
What in the world this is? I've been shot blocking like this. Way holding and shut his light. Yeah, straight did it. Yep. Got a camera going, so I'm sure whoever it is.
Does he?
Yep. Probably want to stand by his buddies.
Could be.
Yeah, let's.
Well, I'm gonna look around the block.
Running my Suburban, I just pull right there in front of him and really block his butt.
Right.
Hunk of burning metal.
That was kind of BS moves. Oh, now they're behind me. Yeah, they did it on purpose. They're behind me.
They went the other way.
Yep. They did it. Service. No, they can't block me, so.
Cheyenne 411 Tower.
We're getting buffered here. Yeah, we know, William.
2113.
That's just a bad signal area.
I'm not seeing any buffering on mine.
Well, let me just hear what William said.
Cheyenne 411 Tower.
Good evening, 2113.
Somebody probably watching the stream, and I've got some dude that's got some big old hard on against the channel, so that could have been him. I don't know. But we got a nice little shot.
Oh, that one that was commenting.
Yeah.
Warm butt his buddy. That's what I would think. Because the way they just pulled right in front of you. I mean, it wasn't just random.
I can tell, yeah. He obviously did it on purpose, because when I went up and around, and he followed us into. So. Okay.
Come on, guys, 186 watts and 138 likes. Can we get some thumbs up button action? Thank you.
Well, they sure are definitely holding this person for a bit. That's probably somebody else trying to break in to do what we did. More power to them. Yeah, Snarky, I do have a stalker.
I want a stalker. We'll talk to you later, Bobby. Be safe.
Okay, let's see what...
Sound is going in and out, but the buffering is gone. Okay. More in the world.
Still got a little buffer.
The film is going to be
Yes.
let's go.
Well,
That's
yeah,
the
but
paperwork.
there's tickets.
That's what I mean. There's paperwork. I think that young lady there's the one that had to pull over called the backup. So. Yeah, we can let him go.
Let him go. Yep.
Okay, bye-bye.
They ticketed him and let him go.
Bye-bye. Back into somebody to right the door.
I'm at the 95 for Enfield interview.
Those back tires were about shot anyway. We put new tires on it, but I got the tires. I just got lazy. I know, right? Me lazy? Oh.
So yeah, Snarky, I do have a stalker.
And he won't share.
I tell you what, man.
I need my own stalker. I feel neglected. Just so neglected around here. Just overworked, underpaid. Paid? What's paid? Well, it's what? Okay, I know what it is. Okay, duh. I used to have like the local temperature deal on here.
Look at my tablet, dude. It's just doing whatever it wants to.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I'm not touching it.
I think we need to call an extra. Anybody got a phone number of a good exorcist to exercise this freaking pad?
Yeah, tablets.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. I'll just have to do it old school and try to read it off of here.
This thing is just having a conniption over here.
Oh yeah, the tablet.
Try to take it back out there to the other call, maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna go see if there's anything going on over there for a few days now. Need to replace the mount. I think what it's doing is it's rattling around in there. Semi caught up. I will order another.
If you get even halfway caught up, let me know how you do it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, just what we always wanted. Rolling to coal, right?
Yay.
Oh, he's big and tough, man. There was a guy doing that one time, but he blew his freaking motor up, blew the turbo out of his rig. One of the guys that owns local diesel shops was riding with me. He goes, "Yep, he's hot stuff, and now he needs a turbo." That thing will be sitting in front of my shop come tomorrow morning.
Right.
Sure enough. Well, like this morning, I took the dog out to go to the bathroom and what have you. And they're at the motel. And this guy's out there just cranking and cranking on this old van. It wouldn't start. And I went over to open up the back of the Suburban, grab my can of ether. I had about 2 squirts of ether left. I'm thinking to myself, please do it, please do it. Said, I'll bet you buckets bullwhips your glow plug sensors took a dump on you.
1248 call for dispatch AOA.
Sure, it's smoky all the way through here. The trains are running through here. So.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking.
There's a train right there.
Oh, look, it's an e-bike.
Lounge. Female that
What?
either is or was unconscious at that location. Get AOA for EMS when they get them out.
Did they say the Lamp Lounge?
I think so.
2125.
Let's see if we can get that on replay. Well, I haven't heard one in custody yet, so... Yeah, the guy might have taken off finally.
I see no officers here.
No.
I see no officers.
Engine 156, medical emergency at 101 West Lincoln Way, the Lamp Lounge. 101 West Lincoln Way for a 20-year-old female single episode. The emergency status will be 1 and 2126.
But the lamp, hold it, the lamp isn't
Engine 156,
on Lincoln Way.
medical emergency at 101 West Lincoln Way, the Lamp Lounge. 101 West Lincoln Way for a 20-year-old female single episode. The emergency status will be 1 and 2126.
But the lamp,
Cheyenne, location check.
the Lamp Lounge isn't on Lincoln Way.
2126.
Yeah, see, they're all heading over to the viaduct.
Line that up.
The Lamp Lounge is over there.
2126. 48 in traffic. 2127.
Where's in traffic?
2127.
All right now.
2126.
So it sounds like somebody had a little too much to drink.
2127.
Where's in traffic?
2127.
Oh, good grief. Either that or got roofied.
Could be.
There's a gal at Gillette last year that died because somebody roofied her and they gave her, she had a heart problem, I guess, it tripped her heart.
Oh,
Yeah. So the guy that they found out the guy that roofied her got him with murder.
wow.
Yep.
That's crazy. So yeah, see, the tablet works fine when it's not in that holder. So I'm pretty sure it's the holder. I just need to get another one.
Please enter for a highly intoxicated female. We're in the bathroom.
Oh,
2128.
they're in the bathroom. This could be interesting.
Search Paul 99. AMR is clear to enter for a highly intoxicated female. We're in the bathroom.
2128.
Okay.
I don't know why they said it was 101 Lincoln Way. Oops. Everybody knew what they meant. Dispatch.
21, same way whole state of Wyoming.
Isn't that the entire United
Wyoming.
States?
21 in Wyoming, same way it is to possess tobacco. But you can vote at 18, and you can also go have to register for the draft at 18.
You know, when I was in the military, my birthday fell a month short from when you could get alcohol at 18. And so I was kind of, it kind of sucked. But anyhow, when I was in the military, I wasn't of legal age, and we went to the bowling alley, and the guys told me, "Go up, you got to get a pitcher of beer." I'm going, they're not going to sell me a pitcher of beer. I'm only 18. No, you got to go up there. Don't worry, you look old enough. And so I went up there, and I'm going, man, I'm going to get into a lot of trouble. And the guy sold it to me with no problem. And he says, yep. He says, if you're old enough to die for your country, you are old enough to drink.
It used to be back in the old days. Well, I started going to bars when I was 16, so of course I had a full beard and all that. You know, I looked old enough. It was back when I was 18, and the cops. Ooh.
Yeah, there's quite the stir going on here now.
Yeah. Whole bunches of people's out there. Oh, they got her on a stretcher.
They got her on a stretcher. She's just so hammered drunk.
Some people just can't handle their alcohol.
Ladies, I'm guessing if you're with her, I would not get behind the wheel of your car right now.
I mean, there's... Oh, which one is it you said was a pretty rough bar? This one?
This one. This and the Eagle's Nest. Oops.
Yeah, William, military bases are a totally different thing. And believe it or not, it depends on the base too.
Yeah, you still got to go by, theoretically, you still got to go by the law.
Well, if you're on base.
No, you still got to go by, like the drinking laws and stuff, you still got to go by it. So.
Well, I know in Germany, believe it or not, in Germany, I don't know if it's changed since.
I think Germany, you can start drinking when you're 18.
There's no drinking law, basically.
Right. And I know, like in France and stuff, you can start drinking as a young child.
Yeah,
with
my
meals.
daughter told me that Canada, it's 17. She might be wrong. I don't know. Beer and wings all over again for the second round. Oh, my Lord.
Hey, Fancy Pants, how are you doing?
Yeah, well, and that's the problem, Jake, is when they did change the drinking law to 21, I was one of the ones that wasn't quite old enough to drink, 3 years or whatever it was, and they just, oh, well, whatever, you got to wait till you're 21. Now you've been drinking, you were 18. I was 20 at the time, and they were like, well, you got to wait till you're 21. I'm like, no, I got to wait another. Of course, it didn't matter. We drank anyway, but.
In Germany, they have beer breaks.
Well, yeah.
Like our coffee breaks. Nice. Maybe we should move to Germany. Get work there. I'm out on my beer break.
Yep.
I'm not sure if the laws are the same here as they are in Colorado. But when something like this happens, where PD's called to the bar, and they can prove that the bartender overserved them, the bartender can get a huge ticket, and the bar can get a strike on their liquor license.
Right. Same way it is in Gillette. Fireside Lounge there in Gillette's almost lost their liquor license this time. Almost. 3 strikes, you're done. They'll pull your license. They had 2.
Okay. Looks like they're heading on out.
We'll go and take her to the hospital.
Yeah.
God, I love your ambulance. That's cool. That's so cool, man.
We following the AMR to the hospital?
Ooh, they're following them.
2137.
So they are going to follow them to the hospital in case the gal starts acting stupid.
Oh, that, they just...
We following the AMR to the hospital?
2137.
Well, and now somebody's got to go into the women's restroom and clean all that up. Ow!
I don't know. I've seen a few of them dive bars, women's bathrooms. Trust me, I probably didn't clean it up. I would just throw a bucket of water over it.
There was way back when I was hanging out with my boss. We went to a biker bar.
Charlie 57.
Brilliant East Allison, Wyoming, 2 County, 7765
down the
David,
street.
red Chevy passenger car.
2138.
Charlie 57 traffic.
It was we went to this biker bar.
Charlie 57.
And
448, 250.
we had to use nicknames
Wyoming, 2 County,
inside the bar
red Chevy passenger car.
because you didn't.
2138.
And my boss, he was a biker, and so I got my biker name, and they're trying to think of a good nickname for me, and I went into the bathroom, so I had to go use the
Paul
restroom.
25, Paul 68, dispatch wanted person.
Uh-oh.
Paul 25, Paul 68, 218 West 6th Street, 218 West 6th Street. RP's reporting a suspect in a hit and run is at that location. It's going to be a Hispanic female, 28 to 30, wearing a gray sweater. Paul 25, Paul 68, 218 West 6th Street, 218
But anyhow,
RP's reporting a suspect in a hit and run is at that location.
they can't do anything to it unless they.
Dispatch call manor. I'll be at class 68.
Yeah, I know.
But
I'll be right Paul 68, check back in.
anyhow,
There's
Thank you.
two officers right there.
I do want to talk to him.
21
real quick.
dispatch, Paul 48,
2 deputies.
Paul 48.
Call manor. I'll be at class 68.
Yeah, I don't know what is person, circle 25.
Give me 1 second.
Paul
Hold on
25,
for a
I'll check back
second,
in.
guys.
I'll be right Paul 68.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Had some personal information. Had a big question. And I got my answer.
I think you need to do a follow-up stream with the sheriff, but you know,
it's okay. The sheriff's a good guy. He really is.
That's what I mean. Do a follow-up stream with him, see what's going on. You know, anything has been, you know, the last time we interviewed him, you know.
Yeah, well, he's just so dang busy. I mean, heck, if I follow what's going on Facebook with PD and or with the sheriff's department, and yeah, the sheriff is just so darn busy as of late. So I'm like, well, when things slow down a little bit for him, we'll get another interview with him.
Yeah, it's just
he's done a lot for Cheyenne.
Is she associated with any vehicles?
No, I towed her only vehicle.
Okay, that's because I saw somebody, possibly a female, with short hair, driving a Ford Escort. They're about to cross I-180 now, eastbound.
Did they come out of the alleyway?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw that too. Are they at 5th?
That's behind us. We just saw that.
I believe that she turned left onto 5th Street eastbound.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, I bet you that's that hit and run down.
probably. And there's a lamp lounge again.
Yep. So they took off that way.
There goes another officer and another officer.
Yep, there.
So that's two more of them going that way.
Yeah, I think we might want to kind of mosey that way. We'll mosey that way. We're not in a big rush. If they pull her over, then we'll step it up a little bit. But no, I mean, I think the election for the sheriff is next year. It's either next year or the year after. And I sure do hope that he comes back. Like I said, he's done a lot for Cheyenne. But he could call it a career, you never know. But we do have some pretty good Leo here.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't find who they were looking for. Here's the refinery. We were just talking about the refinery today. So, unfortunately, it is possible that certain laws may change here in the future. That's going to release some of the restrictions on what refineries can and can't do. So, kind of keep an eye on that. But they do their real big burns here real late at night, early in the morning. And it can get to stinking.
Mm-hmm. I used to have a Conoco refinery up in Billings.
Well, back in the day when I lived in Casper.
I still do got a Conoco refinery in Billings. I should, what am I talking about? Used to. They just don't do as much anymore as they used to. They got one in Laurel. They got a big refinery in Laurel.
Right. Well, back in the day in Casper, they had that big Sinclair.
Right.
And boy, you could smell that thing all over town. I was surprised when I went back to Casper that it was gone. I mean, every little piece of the place was gone, and I'm like, what the heck?
Yep.
Come on, scanner, give us something.
I think it went to sleep.
Audio is crazy, but that means we're getting close to 170. Oh, for thumbs up. Yeah, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you can. We do try to average about 200 thumbs up per night. It does help the channel, and it's free. Change the algorithm big time. And they were showing that the algorithm has gotten so tough now. The real big channels where they're up towards 100,000 plus, they're the ones that are getting the more shout outs by YouTube.
Right.
Like on what to watch next.
2156.
Working them out.
2156.
I get it. It just,
Yeah, like, well, it is what it is. Like I've always said, we're a small channel for a small town.
Yep. Just imagine, Gillette is half the size of Cheyenne.
The guy that got us into this, which was Ironton Auditor. Ironton is like super teeny tiny, and he can pick up the dispatch on the scanner, but you can't understand what the heck they're saying, which is crazy. Because I picked them up on my scanner. I programmed the secondary scanner here, the online scanner, programmed for there. And yeah, you could hear them, but it was like they've got a mouth of rocks. It's like you can't understand what they're saying.
Yeah, so we got 2 officers there in Gillette that do that. They'll gravel, they'll rock, I don't know what you want to call it, mumble it, and try to listen to them on the scanner. It's like, okay. One of the dispatchers one time, what did you just say? Repeat that.
Right.
Like 3 or 4 times.
So guys, who wants to see Hugh ride the dinosaur again?
Well, it's going to cost them.
Deborah's here. I do. Going awful slow.
Slow tonight.
Yeah, I mean, see, you come into town.
1442 out of the night.
You come into town and the scanner just.
2159.
Variable CMC.
Copy, Eureka substitute.
Oh, I come through Douglas yesterday, and they had something going on at the police academy, and there's all kinds of different officers going in and out of there.
Yeah. Might have been
Probably doing the remedial training.
there are interviews for the guys. Oh, and since you're that Mexican restaurant that's right next to where you're at, it's not bad. I tried it. It's not bad. Well, after you ride, if you want to ride the dinosaur again, I'll probably drop you off at your hotel since you got to get up early to head back.
Yeah.
You got to get your beauty sleep, because from here to where you live is what, 2.5 hours?
Yeah. There's the dinosaur.
There's the dinosaur. Here. If you're going to ride the dinosaur.
I don't think I will tonight.
Oh, I was going to have you ride it with chicken.
No.
Oh.
You do it.
Riding the dinosaur with the chicken.
It's on you this time.
We've backed off on the chicken. I mean, say, here, guys, chicken.
I'm going to let you do it this time.
I've already ridden the dinosaur with the chicken. Oh my gosh. Man, the scanner is just
quiet. They'll drop me off and the freaking scanner will start up again.
Exactly. That's exactly what'll happen.
It's a nice little 20-ton wrecker over there.
I thought they were coming through.
Well, come on or don't, y'all.
That's one of those
oversized
flag cars. Yeah.
Flag cars. I got some pretty elaborate ones. I saw one go through Gillette here not long ago. He had a on the back of his rig, he had a signboard that lit up.
Yeah.
Is it oversized load, pass on right, oversized, it lit up and it had different messages on it. I pulled over and I asked him, I said, how many messages did you put on that thing? He goes, whatever I can put out in my computer.
Right.
It just shows up on that signboard. I'm like, wow.
Deborah's here. It'll pick up around 11. Right after I dropped you off.
Yep.
Stay out probably for another. I usually stay out till midnight at least, so. But I do know you do have to go home.
Yeah, so I gotta run back up there and make like I know what I'm doing.
Oh, we've got to grab that stuff out of your vehicle. Throw it in the bed of the truck.
I said I was going to meet you up there at Walmart or something. We could have got some other stuff, but we'll get that all figured out.
Yeah, we'll get that figured out another time.
Good Lord. Is he moving in?
Probably.
I mean, good grief, he's got airplane propeller and everything.
Was that an airplane
propeller? That was a little airplane propeller.
Okay, where's your vehicle? Up here. The Suburban up here.
Yep, the blue rust bucket.
Okay, guys, give us a second. We just got to transfer over some food for the homeless and stuff.
I got to go get the key.
Okay. Well, while you get the key, I'll turn around then.
Yeah. I can get out of here first. Grab that. I'm going to leave that in there.
Yeah, don't leave your coffee in here. So, Hugh's got to go get the key to...
Heading northbound on 85. We have a white Jeep. Unknown state plate 241316.
All area
all over the road.
Cheyenne Patrol
going from 40 miles an hour to
vehicle turning on 85
swerving all over
25
and going
heading northbound on 85.
Both
Heavy white
lanes
Jeep.
RP believes they're possibly intoxicated. Pending ready report. Tag 2206.
All over the road, going from 40 miles an hour to 100 miles an hour. Swerving all over and going over the white line and taking up both lanes. RP believes they're possibly intoxicated. Ending ready report at 2206. Show me a note. 2206.
Charlie 99, go ahead. Reference that ready. That location, it doesn't make sense to me. Where's that at? We originally got this at the 16.2 I-25 north, the last seen headed northbound onto 85 from I-25.
Is that ready? That location?
Oh, hold on.
Copy.
Doesn't
Thank
make
you.
sense to me. Where's that at? We originally got this at the 16.2 I-25 north, the last seen headed northbound onto 85 from I-25.
I'll play around with that.
Copy. Thank you.
177 Cheyenne.
2207.
Okay, yeah, I will.
Good.
I will play
I do
around
run
with
that plate out of Wyoming. It does return to a white 2004 Mercury.
Yeah, they just had a bolo go out. Somebody
2207.
northbound going between 60 and 100 mile an hour.
I did run that plate out of Wyoming. It does return to a white 2004 Mercury.
So,
That's Mercury?
yeah.
2207.
Right. Well, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. You know, you're welcome here anytime.
Appreciate it. I'm going to try to get down here a little more often.
Well,
It's been a summer, I'm telling you.
Yeah. So, it's been
It's been a summer. Hopefully it's not going to be outrageous.
right.
Good Lord.
So far, it's been a dry winter.
Yeah.
So, it's getting cold, though. It's cold enough to snow. We just don't have the moisture. So, yeah, and thank you for the donations for the homeless. I'll get those in bags.
I'll get you some more. Just stuff up there is so damn expensive to.
Yeah.
So we run over to Rapid City, the Spearfish, and it's cheaper over there. I like to go to Costco again.
Right. Well, it's funny. One year, my mom got me a Costco membership. Or, it's Costco. Well, there's no Costco in this town. It's Sam's.
Yeah.
So I'd have to run all the way down to Fort Collins to use a Costco.
Right.
And I'm here going, by the time I pay for gas to do that, it's like, hell, I just might as well buy retail.
Right. Well, I used to run the buildings all the time. I had doctor's appointments up there. I tried going up there. I just let my membership because there ain't no sense just going up there just for Costco.
Well, you guys take care. Drive home safe.
Will do.
So I don't want to hear you on the stand. Green Suburban doing 130, heading towards the light.
With the plaza locks on this thing,
Yeah, good.
73 is about all she'll go. I got the plaza lock. They got the front plaza lock that lock in now. I don't know what's going on with it.
Okay, man. Well, I'm going to get a moving. Thank you very kindly, sir. I really do appreciate it. Oh! Okay. So yeah, Hugh's got to head back to his part of the world tomorrow morning, so it's sure nice of him to come down and join us. Really do appreciate it. Hey LL, how you doing? Yeah, Deborah, he's a he's a good guy. He was a good guy. So he does some running. Every so often he'll get out there and do some scanner chasing up in Gillette. Like I said, he's a good guy. But Gillette is even smaller than Cheyenne, so like I said, yeah, he comes down to say howdy, and I mean, he brought some food for the homeless, which was really, really nice of him. Really do appreciate it. Maybe this next summer, he can make it down with his show car again. Yeah, I'm really surprised how quiet it has been tonight. And we've had a few pullovers. Had the gal at the bar. Had that trespass. William, you forget I used to live in Larkspur, Colorado. I know what a small town is. A population of like 103 or something like that. It was small. Until the Renaissance Festival came in once a year. So much smaller than Seward. No, I actually enjoyed, when I lived in Larkspur, I really enjoyed living there. I really did. Spread out, to tell you the truth. You'd have to go west of where the Ren Fair site is, and that's where most of the houses were. And then we live just right on the edge of town. I think there are only about 10 houses there in town, 10, 12 houses. The downtown Larkspur didn't have a stoplight, it had a stop sign, and only one. I really did enjoy it there. It was quiet. Very well, when the Ren Fair came into town, that town would get real busy. But other than that one time a year, boy, man, it was definitely very peaceful. And it was kind of neat because my house was probably not even a block away from the railroad tracks. And I could sit there and watch the trains go through. And got to see some pretty cool trains. Got to see a cool commuter train. It was an Amtrak. It only had 4 cars on it. But it was all decked out. That was cool. It was one Right, William. You live in Alaska, for crying out loud. Hey guys, the Quarter Pounder's back at McDonald's. I'll make the same joke I did tonight that I made last night. They are holding the salmonella. Wow, they've still got snow that hasn't melted off in their parking lot. I thought all the snow in town was gone from the last snowstorm. Hey Jake, how you doing? Hey, Fubar fan, how you doing? Yeah, it's quiet tonight. Real quiet. East High, they lost in the championship. I heard 21-0. So, not a lot of people, I guess, are in the celebrating mood. Yeah, bring back the McRib. James, they bring back the McRib once a year. Hey Alf, how you doing? Well, I was glad to have you, and you know, that right seat is always open for you. So, and I do want to thank you. He dropped off a scanner. It's a home scanner. I'll have to reprogram it. This looks like a cool little scanner. Yeah, I'll reprogram it for Cheyenne, and then I can have this kind of going throughout the day in case something goes on. I can get out there and go live on it. Fubar fan, you know that fight last night. I didn't obviously get to watch it. I did watch what very little highlights that they had. And we were discussing that earlier. About how Netflix just bit off more than they could chew. It's like, holy cow, you think my channel buffers? Woo! Netflix was Buffer City. Oh my gosh, just not much going on tonight, folks. I am really sorry about that. Hey Steve, how you doing? Well, they said that most of the buffering came early on in the other fights, and so many people had left because of all the buffering. That the fight wasn't too bad. who speeding? Huh, that's cool. I just kind of catching up real quick on some of the miscellaneous news. United States Postal Service. Breaking news, guys. United States Postal Service is coming out with a stamp to commemorate Betty White. That's awesome. Did I lose my chat again? Ah, there's a car that flew by. I don't know. I don't have radar detector or radar. Last night there was a guy that went flying by us. Oh my Lord. That was crazy. I promise you guys, the scanner's running. The scanner and the backup, both running. Hey, Brian, how you doing? Oh, guys, I think we're going to call it. It's just too darn dead tonight. Now watch, come about 11:30, all heck's gonna break loose. But I think we're gonna call it, guys. Hey, I do want to thank all of you guys for coming out tonight. There hasn't been much, but that happens in this town at times. So that's good for the community. So it means people are acting like they should. So guys, I do want to thank you all for coming out and watching us tonight. Really do appreciate it, y'all. For everybody that donated, re-upped their memberships, guys, thank you so much. Again, thank you, a huge thank you to LW McQuaid for sponsoring the channel for this month. That is a real big help. It's because of the people, because of our sponsors and people that donate, that allow us to keep doing this. Be able to put fuel in the tank and bring this stuff to you all. So, yep, we'll be back tomorrow at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, guys, 3 o'clock Mountain Time for our day stream, our Sunday day stream. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to go turn into a pumpkin. So with that being said, guys, hey, y'all stay safe out there. It's a crazy world. Even in this small little town that we got of Cheyenne, it's crazy. And you guys, so yeah, you guys be safe out there. And also, if you get a chance, y'all be nice to one another. Y'all have a great night. And we'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Sleep well, all.